Hello, everybody. Surprise, surprise, surprise. We're on Lamley Extras live. Didn't schedule this one, didn't plan it, but I've been going through some stuff here in my office, and I said these three models need to be opened. That is a perfect live feed for Lamley Extras. We're going to open them up, take a look at them. I'm going to let people come on for a second because we are live. If you're watching this at another time, you can fast forward through the beginning part of this. But this video was brought to you by Surplus, or is brought to you by Surplus Goodies, because they're the friends that sent over these three models. And they sent them over actually a few weeks ago. These have been out for a while. You can go to surplusgoodies.com, or there's a link down in the description. You can go there. I can't remember offhand if these are still available, but this is also a showcase for Mini GT, and Mini GT is a freaking awesome brand, and they've got more and more cool stuff coming. In fact, Surplus Goodies, I think, is going to be listing some brand new stuff, including a semi, like a car carrier kind of thing. Really cool stuff for Mini GT, so I really wanted to get these open. I haven't done it yet. And we are live, and it is Saturday, so I have a little bit of time. We can probably chat a little bit. It's Lamley Extra, so I don't have as many of you guys, so I can actually read the comments a little bit better as we go. I may, as soon as I finish this video, cut off and then pop back on a few minutes later to open up some of the tarmac works that I need to do, because I definitely want to show those off. And then I'm also working currently right now on the Lamley Awards video, which will post tomorrow, most likely. I guess I could post it today, but I think I'm going to post it tomorrow, announcing all of the winners. And you can kind of see that in the polls, but then I'm also going to mention my choices for all of the categories that we did for the Lamley Awards. So let's get right to it, and I'll look at your comments if I can. Three models, all of these are new castings. BMW M3, these are all from Mini GT, which is done by TSM Model. BMW M3, this one's in Alpine White. Try and get away from the glare there. Porsche 911 GT2 RS. The Wiesik, I don't know if that says Wiesik package or GT Silver Metallic. These have numbers on them, there you go. And then the Bentley Continental GT in sequin blue, I guess is what you'd call it. This is number 94, so we'll just put these out like this. I have quite a few Mini GT, not as many as some. So I'm looking at your guys' questions. Let's keep it focused on Mini GT for now. If you're asking about Hot Wheels, I won't answer it just because I gotta concentrate on what I'm doing. Oh, we have another one. I've already opened that one. Liberty Walk. So there's a lot of different ones that come out. Remember we did this Lamborghini. This one has actually been discontinued. They went ahead and canceled this one because there was some sort of issue with it. So from what I understand, I'll have to look and see if the price on this one has gone up. But from what I understand, this Lamborghini Aventador, the LB Works, was essentially canceled. I know some people got their hands on it, but yeah, it's been it was canceled. And there was I think there was another version of it too in blue. Anyway, I'm just kind of looking at what I've got over here. So let's go ahead and open these up. Mini GT is legit, and this is TSM's foray into 164, and they've had a couple little snags, and that's actually okay because they're learning, and I don't have a problem as long as they're paying attention to quality. If something's not going right, for whatever reason, I don't know, it could be a quality thing, could be a licensing thing, but if they're doing it right, let's just get all this plastic off right now. I'm all for it. I'm all for a little bit of growing pains if they're being honest about it and open with collectors and things like that. I think that's pretty good. So if they had to cancel that Lamborghini for whatever reason and it helps in the long run, then that's all good. Sometimes we don't give some of these brands an opportunity to make mistakes. Now, that being said, that's not an argument for Hot Wheels RLC website, because we already talked about it. If the website itself is screwing up, yeah, they need to get that fixed, and I know they're aware of that. If it's sold out and you didn't get it, that's a whole nother thing. I mean, it's just sold out. It was popular. All right. So let's start with the Bentley Continental GT in sequin blue, I guess. Maybe I can get out the old classic turntable. Let's see if this will move up a little bit like that. I don't know if there's enough light because it is solar powered. Oh, this is nice. Dang. Check that out. Tail lights, headlights. These look really, really good. They don't overdo the pieces, meaning like there's not too many pieces, so it's like things are breaking off or things like that, but they do just enough to show that separation. This one doesn't have, they don't sit totally as high quality as the, you know, you can kind of hear the way the wheels move. They display perfectly. They do roll. That's, I think, really important to TSM models, but they don't roll as smooth as, say, the Tomica Limited Vintage. But that's just commentary. That's not any criticism, you know. Just really, really nice. Usually, I think these are, yeah, see? If you look real close, you'll see as I push that, see these have a little bit of give, which is really smart because they're kind of a softer rubber, so they don't just like, I mean, I'm sure if you want to break those off, you could. But by using the softer rubber, it just means that they have a little bit of a give, you know, as they're being moved around. Someone asked if it's a metal base. It is. I don't quote me. I think all of their models have metal bases. I could be wrong on that. It doesn't bother me. I don't know why people get so caught up on the metal bases. For me, it doesn't really bother me. Tomica Limited Vintage does both. They do sometimes metal bases, other times plastic. I think it just depends on what works best, you know. So, all right, let's do the BMW M3. Great generation of car. So, the E30. Oh, this is nice too. Okay, first off, yeah, it has a metal base. Look at the wheels on that, the lace style wheels. That's clean. That is clean. Let's look at the, yep, see, there's the give. See on the mirror? Isn't that smart? I think Tarmac might do that too now. Maybe not with everything, but I think with all. Look at those headlights. They look perfect. Ronald says, plastic or metal does not matter. I agree. I will say this. On the body, if it were plastic body, I'd be pretty bummed out. I don't mind plastic bodies in some like Hot Wheels or Matchbox models, but when you're doing a licensed model, now obviously that's not even a factor with this class, but I know that's been a thing with some Hot Wheels models. If it's a generic model, let me like put the plastic there so they can put more metal in these other models. But I don't mind plastic bases at all. That is nice. How does it roll? Rolls well. Tarmac has done this too, this model. A lot of people, Kyosho's done it. I might have the Kyosho here. Let's see if I can, it's right underneath where I'm filming, so I might have to move the camera just a little bit. See if I can, sorry guys. Here, you can see what I'm doing here. Maybe I didn't get it out. Oh, here, is this it? No, that's Skyline. No, I don't, BMW, yeah, I think I put it was a red one, I think I put it away. No, there it is. There it is. So we can compare those if we'd like. So here's the Kyosho. Produced quite a while ago. I think this has been out for several years. And it's nice, but I think the Mini GT just a little bit better proportioned. I'm going to drop them both if I'm not careful. Yeah, it's got a better grille. Yeah, I'd say the Mini GT is better. We'll put the Kyosho over here. But I like the Mini GT better. Has a little more weight to it too. I just mentioned I don't care about the metal bases, but there I mentioned that it has the better weight. All right, Porsche 911 GT2 RS. Excited to open this one. Oh boy, look at this. That's tight. Look at that. So, you know, obviously the spoiler here is plastic, and that's what I like because then they can do a much better detail. Looks like there's a little bit of plastic there. Like just a more precise spoiler by doing it plastic. And look at the detailing in the striping, kind of like a carbon fiber style. Look at that. Yep, there's the give on the mirrors again. Will they make that Porsche in red? I don't know. I'm sure. I mean, they've done the casting, so I'm sure we'll see it in several colors. That's, oh my goodness, that's nice. That is really nice. Mini GT. Oh man, see, that's the problem. I only have so much space, and I open something like this, and it's like, oh, I gotta have more of these. The Liberty Walk, a lot of people like, you know, this Liberty Walk style. It's not necessarily my thing. I mean, I can definitely appreciate it, but like these realistic models, the Bentley, like this is what I used to collect Kyosho for, and I've kind of moved away from Kyosho. But Mini GT, wow. That is incredibly nice. They don't over involve them. The bodies are good and they're detailed, but they don't put too many pieces in. Like you can see all the detailing in the headlight too. But that is just beautiful. Right. Let's put that there. So there we go. That's Mini GT. I'm trying to think if I have any others from there. Man, Mini GT. You know how that feeling is. It's like now my brain's going, oh my gosh, they're fun to have. I've just got to do my displays. I've got them out to the side here, my new displays that are going to go here. Do I have the Pagani? Let me look. I think I do. There's the Lambo. Have the Acura. Another Acura. This is the prototype boxing for the McLaren Senna. It was never released. Ah, here's the Pagani. Shall I open it? We got time. We got time. This is a Mini GT theme, so let's do it. What are my thoughts on the wheels of the Pagani? I don't know. They look pretty good to me. I can see maybe some people don't like that front one because it could have a little bit of a deeper barrel, just a slightly deeper barrel, but I don't know if that's the accurate wheel for the Pagani. It looks like my tire does need a little, oh, it's okay. The back wheel looks good to me, but I could see maybe some issues with the front. Some people having issues with the front. Doesn't bother me too much. I think that's pretty. Look at the interior. I think that's pretty tight. And of course the mirrors, see how soft they are? Just means they'll survive. Have they ever done a Zonda? I don't. I'm just gonna move those back. I don't know if they have. Okay, you want to do the McLaren? Should we do the McLaren? There's several colors, a lot of these. I just have the blue McLaren. And that's really well done. That is sharp. See, the intakes look good. Get all these supercars parked next to each other. Pretty nice, isn't it? And then I really do. Actually, I've told you, I like, you know, that Liberty Walk GTR style. I don't know, but this casting, check this out. Do you think Mattel will be sending me 2020 working rigs? I don't know. Matchbox just sent me another package that's arriving here in the coming days, including the updated Bugatti. See that? Look how nice that is. But yes, this one was discontinued. I don't know exactly why, but, or canceled really. But it does look good. I photographed this one for lamleygroup.com. That one looks really nice. Put that there. Let's see, a lot of GTRs, a lot of Civics. Yeah, I think that's a good place to stop. Yeah, so there we go. Those are some of the mini GTs that I have. So it's almost impossible to collect all of them, but those are some good places to go because they are awesome. I don't know if I could pick a favorite. I really like this BMW. Pagani's nice. I'm not a huge Pagani fan, but I really do like the Senna. I think, and I've liked this Lamborghini, but I think this Porsche might be tops right now. That is really sharp. What a great brand. So many cool models. All right, guys. We're almost to 20 minutes. You want to ask me some questions, we'll stay on for a couple, but I really seriously might be back in the next few to open up some Tarmac Works here on the same channel. And then, like I said, I'm working on the Lamley Awards video for the Lamley Awards for the standard Lamley YouTube channel. Yeah, I think I'll be back in a little bit. But if you guys have any questions right now, we can answer them. I can't guarantee I'm going to be back. It depends. I'm just getting some stuff done, and I want to get this Tarmac Work stuff open too. Sergio says you can't find the Lamborghini. This one here. The reason you cannot find it is because they canceled it. I don't know the exact reason, but they canceled it. I think there were a few available for sale by hobby dealers, but that did get it early before it was canceled. But yes, this model is no longer exists. Well, I shouldn't say it that way because it does, obviously, but they canceled it and it wasn't distributed. So Antlock is saying only the blue is available. So maybe the blue is. I think I've got that one. Yeah, right here. Haven't opened it yet. So I'm going to keep it sealed for now. But the black one, maybe it's just the black one that was canceled. So yeah, I think trying to find the black one is going to be very difficult, to be perfectly honest. So maybe I shouldn't have shown it. Ron says you can find the black one on eBay. Okay, maybe you can. I haven't checked, so hopefully you can. And if you can, I would highly suggest you get it because it's not going to be available later. So, all right. I think we'll call it a day, and I'll come back with the tarmac works, and then we can talk a little bit more then. Sound good? I'll be back in a little bit, but that is Mini GT. 3 new models. I'll be doing more Mini GT features. I might do some on the standard Lamley channel because the brand gets better and better, and I want everyone to be able to see it. Like I said, the Lamley channel has a much larger audience than Lamley Extras. This is a chance for you guys to just talk. I like having a smaller channel for some of you, but I mean, definitely have your friends subscribe. But we try and keep Lamley Extras kind of in this range. Most of my videos are live, and we just have some fun with it. Kind of go through the collection, that sort of thing. But good stuff from Mini GT. Get them at Surplus Goodies. Great place to go, surplusgoodies.com. So thanks to those guys for sending them. Thanks, everybody. I'll be back in a little bit. Bye.